Greetings! I'm Devane and welcome back to Let's Play the 72 Gold Edition. Now, in the last batch of audience, we finished off the third chapter of the campaign, which was the pass. So we're now moving on to the fourth. On the high seas, which are called tutorial levels. I mean, originally the first one was the actual tutorial, and then you've got some extra buildings up and through in the second one, and in the fourth one we should get the last of the buildings. So let's go and let's begin. The 9th day of the 9th month of the 4th year, we met a stranger with truly frightening appearance. He is huge in size, has light blue eyes and glowing golden hair. Long ago in a Roman harbour tavern, I once heard stories of such people who live in the far north. How did he get here? He assisted. Okay. So, we've got... Now you'll notice this little person down here. This is who we found. But yeah, we get our basic startup again, so we can get started with that. Basic woodcutters. Woodcutters going. Just going to build a load of woodcutters at the minute. What do you mean about it? But it's just so that we can clear some space as well. Won't be too long since there's lots of trees everywhere. Now I'll go with my usual spider web pattern. Once that's done, I can build a sawmill. I mean, I can build a sawmill anyway, but I could speed things up by buying 2 of them. A possibility. I might do so. So we've got wood coming in. Now the wood coming in from down there. So let's sort out our wood first, all of them first. And stone. Logs. Now normally I put the products of stuff behind, but the reason I put the logs up first is because the balls up first is because that's the construction. Without construction we don't get anything. So there's literally there's no construction. We don't get any actually get logs or anything at all. So we obviously need them first. So, I'm going to build 2 sawmills. I'm normally going to build 1. But I'm going to build 2. That will speed up. And we're going to need it. Now, our nearest source of stone over here. Normally we start, quite often we start with a patch of stone in our property, but instead this is just slightly down that border, but it's not without reach, so once we've secured our wood, we will for the next stage what we need to do, and then continue expanding. Hopefully what's going to happen is we will I prefer my long routes, and especially for going to cut, because there's not a lot of good stuff travelling at the moment, so it doesn't hurt. Now we've got our wood cutting, so I'm going to go and build probably over here. Here. If I didn't get there, I could have just bought it now, I guess, but then that would have cut through, and I wouldn't have got this, so kept the farm, which is coming useful. Well, we're going to the things you can normally do. Yeah. Got animal mature, we're going to need those. Mostly it's distribution. Reports. One for the networks. Something like that when we go. Pretty much when we goes to construction when needed. And a little bits of the networks when we bother to do it. And then a little bit too much shipyard. You'll see where that comes in handy. We've got a quarry, finish off our setup, and I'm going to put forester over here. So this bit round the back here will be our concrete supply. Once the forest is built, especially important in this scenario. Forest, don't come out, go to trees. Go. And basically we're going to go start building some barracks now. We're going to expand compacts there. Barracks there. And the barracks there. Should be more worth now. And being so close to a snow cap, we don't really need to worry about going down. Now, it might seem odd that we're going this way, being so close to the coast, but we want to expand to this little guy here. This is an area, the next part of this chapter storyline begins. Serves. There we go. 16th day of the achieve. The Long Giant tells us he is a member of a race that calls itself conquered by a hostile tribe. His name is Eric. What an arm. Okay. So, first off, a shipyard. Now, shipyard is, as the name implies, what we use to build boats. So we'll put that there. And shipyards can build two types of boats. They can build sailing boats. They can build rowing boats to travel across sea lanes. And they can build seagoing vessels. Now this down here is where we build our harbour. You'll notice the little anchor sign. That little anchor there. That means that we can build a harbour here because it's close enough to be directly on the sea. So we can do that for example. Now I get the... Basically the harbour building is a storehouse with that's next to the sea so you can load boats onto it. Load ships. Area. We'll explore something else. Bit croaky. just kind of focusing on that direction. Could build a barrack down here to continue staying further. There. Keep going this way. So we've got coal up here. We'll go to coal mine. We're waiting for that building to open. So where is this lead? Go down. And our food down. We're going to stop feeding the coal mine. You can see the trees that are starting to build up in the forest are. Build a hunter and a fishery. That's going up some basic food. And then we've got a shipyard and got wood. I'm not going to do this one here. Let's switch the type of ship we're building. And interestingly, when you build ships, the ship will go down to the nearest bit coast and actually start taking a vessel. And they're your basic delivery people of the seas. Like that, basically. Here you go down. They get our harbour ready. Okay, there you go, there's our ship. Right, building our first ship. With another wood cut down there. Try and take that tree out. Where's it? Yeah. We still actually chopping stuff once that gets down, so take you down. Now you're doing it. We'll take you down. You've done your bit there. Okay, so still a bit cramped at the moment, so we'll open up much space. As we clear some of the stuff out of the way, we'll be better suited. But now we're just waiting for our ship to be built. Some of these areas are cleared, we'll have a bit more free space for farms. So all is going well. Now, because we've got a shipyard, that's a good reason why we've got this second sawmill. So we can generate some wood for construction surplus whilst and still having some for our shipyard and metalworks. This is an interesting little scenario. We'll start seeing more as the ships start working. Because the harbour is essentially a second storehouse, but with an extra option. You can launch expeditions. We'll prepare to traverse expedition, because what this means is that we take the resources and set them aside with enough to build another harbour building, which is basically a whole bunch of different stone. will start taking wood from their stores, as you can see, stone from their stores, it's all come out, it's en route. And you'll see it start playing up that side. Quite a bit of bounce over here. Good. So within the next bit, I mean it takes a couple of things, but the shipyard, because it's set to build ships, you just continue building ships. It's good, because the more ships you have, the better. Okay, now that would be the last one, but no, one bit more. That's fine. Why, but you've suddenly decided that's where you're storing your stone restaurant. Now, we've got plenty of there, we've got plenty of logs. Okay, but we've got a ship, that's the Neptune. Our first ship has been built. Now, the Neptune will sail down to our harbour. Board what we need for our first expedition. You'll notice that as they sail, they explore. So we have, on here we have builder, 4 bits of wood, 6 bits of stone, everything we need to build our house. So harbour building. So let's set sail. Choose a direction to sail in. And let the Neptune go. Follow the Neptune as it sails. While our shipyard should be continuing building a second ship there. Having found a site, we can decide to move out, sail elsewhere, or we can settle here. Now, if we settle here, what happens is we start building a harbour building. Now, until that harbour building is built, Now to secure, we'll also need barracks. Usually your first building in moving, so you can expand the area. And now, from now on, whatever is needed, the ship will go between the two. Until we've got the harbour, not much point so built up, so we might as well build a second expedition. See where that's going to go. Until we've got at least one harbour building up, because you need the ships to be able to transfer between it. Now the interesting thing with this mechanic is the sites where the ship can land are more basically upper halves. So you can go down there. Okay. Then I generally like to get as many expeditions done as possible until, you know, on a small island there are hundreds of gigantic skeletons or empires of giant creatures. But we will land here. Yeah, sure, we will land here. And as always, the first thing we need to build is barracks. Now, let's save the game there. This is where we're going to save there. 24. Yeah, I've been today, so playing Let's Play the old, not the old school, Let's Play Settlers 2 Gold Edition. As always, if you like what you see in here, be sure to like, subscribe, share and comment, and until next time, goodbye.